Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Now I want to do something I haven't done for a while, and I want to talk about the market development and why stickers are going up in price even though they're on sale. Liquid skins going down in price and the player count decreasing. This has all been news for the past week or so, but I want to put them all in one video. But for those of you waiting for autograph application data, don't worry, that is coming next. Now, Paris capsules have been on sale for a while, but if we look at some of the price graphs, let's take the Apex Holo for example, very popular. The price has not gone down. No, in fact it has gone up a little. Now in previous majors, the stickers always went down in price. Even if the very desired stickers collections like Antwerp and Stockholm, even though their applications went up just like now. Now this was because most people just opened capsules to sell stickers for lucky profit or just to apply or just for fun, you know? Now, the people holding them as an investment were very much a minority in that case. Now, let's look at how many people looked up the term CSGO investing in the past 5 years. Now, can you spot this enormous trend here? Because I can. And what do you think all these people do that actually look this up on YouTube? They take the advice from their preferred YouTuber and they do what they've always done. Hence, people expected Stockholm and Antwerp to go down during the Paris sale. So they started buying after the sale started, because YouTubers said they would go down. Now, lo and behold, the price actually went up, because people thought, well, we're going to buy them cheap now, right? And they don't actually look at price trends. Now, people tell them to buy stickers during the sale, because they will be the cheapest. And again, this is what they do, looking not at price trends, but just buying. Now, we have to consider that all this is happening against another important backdrop, at least in my opinion. Valorant released in China, and we just saw a considerable drop in the player base. It's probably linked, maybe not, because it also could be CS2 hype dying down. But, you know, we've been down from the peak earlier this year, which is fine, because it will likely go up once CS2 finally releases fully. But this decrease in play amount might very well cause sticker unboxing to go down, since, as you remember, China was always a main driving factor here. Now, in short, we have a relative higher percentage of players being investors right now. Look at how many people are looking up on YouTube, compared to consumers than we had before. Now, this is why prices stay up now, but at some point, prices will either go down or up due to natural demand again, because at some point investors run out of money to put in and they just have to look at how their investments are going to be doing. Now, liquid skins have gone down while the sticker prices keep going up. At first it seemed to be mainly related to the gambling bans, but the decrease in player base probably has something to do with it as well. Moreover, CS2 hype, like I said, completely died. So few people have gotten access, like it's not interesting for the general public if you're not going to be able to play it, right? But if you look at any long-term price graph, you can see that we are still way above pre-CS2 levels, right? Meaning that there's still definitely more interest than before, but just not as many people interested in CS2 like buying now but holding. But if you look at any long-term price graph, you can see that we are still way above pre-CS2 price levels. I think that means that there's definitely still more interest than before, but until CS2 release or open beta, we will likely see a slow decline in price or a stagnation at the very least. Maybe a little bump right now because there's been some unbans for the gambling related bans. So, you know, could help stabilize the prices a bit. But personally, I would just hold on to my liquid items right now. Unless maybe you're in huge profit and you're like, I might want to sell. But as I stated before, I believe a larger percentage of the player base than ever before are investors right now. Hence why I think typical investment items like capsules and cases have not been hit with the same pricing decreases that liquid items have seen, because those are generally not used as investments but just as items for players that are actually playing. Now finally, I think I should close with some sort of advice on what to do. And well, the truth is, CSGO investing is kind of a black box, you know? And I would advise you to watch the sentiment most of all. Like, watch other investing YouTubers and note down what they tell their audience and see if any of their advice lines up between all of them. Are they all telling you to buy this at a certain time? Well, should you follow that? Maybe. But you could also try and buy before it, because you're expecting a lot of other investors to come in later. Now, perhaps you might not want to follow it, but it might want to show you what type of items are expected to rise because of investing pressure. And, you know, that's all you can really do to predict the market. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. If you found any of this useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next.